Hello guys, Merry Christmas. This is the start of my last vlog of the season.
Hey guys.
It is a get it all done with us kind of video.
Red and green. Christmas.
Okay. You drive and I'll wait for you to get your zoomies out. He gets the zoomies like our dog. Okay, anyway, we just dropped the kids off. It's date night. It's our normal Tuesday night date night. And we planned already for this to be a sushi and get it done kind of night. So usually we'll DoorDash sushi on nights where we just have things that we want to get done around the house or conversations we want to have in private. And we have to build the kids' Christmas things. We have to build Annie's bike, the kids' foosball table, assemble Jesse's football thing. I don't even know what it's called.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, and then I feel like there's something else we have to build too. Oh, Josephine's like little play net. So we have to build those things. We have some wrapping that we can get done if we have time. And we also need to run to Five Below because I feel like I need to back up. I feel like I just opened the vlog like with my mom brain, but you're probably a mom if you're watching this, so you're probably in the same mental state that I am, so you get it. You're like, hey, let's do this. Okay, so this year for Christmas, we are changing things around. Obviously, it's the first Christmas without my mom. My mom always hosted Christmas dinner. It is now mine to host. We have family who will be coming in from out of town. My dad, you know, God bless him, but it's not his skill set. So from now here on out, Christmas dinner will be at our house. And so it feels a little weird to try to just like do exactly all the things my mom did. She would alternate. Some years we'd do Lou Malnati's and it'd be a more casual Christmas dinner, and then some years she'd do like a full crown roast or prime rib or beef Wellington. So she'd always cook like a really nice dinner and do like a full spread. And I just, you know, I talked to my dad, I talked to my brother. We all just agreed that we should just do something new with the new way things are now. So we have decided, now my mom used to always do massive like Christmas gifts under the tree kind of thing, and in the last few years we were able to kind of pull it back and put it all toward like a family gift, but she would still do lots of little things for the kids still, even with doing like a family gift. There were still always things she would pick up. My dad this year has done a family gift, which is going to be so fun. It's a trip. And then he has gotten each of the kids one thing. So Christmas night will actually just be a cousin gift exchange and one gift from grandpa. And then from there on out, it's just family time. And so what we decided to do was have my dad give a Christmas message to the kids. So he's probably gonna be speaking from Luke, I'm assuming, but you know, it's him, so he might take it a whole different way, who knows. He's a really incredible, gifted Bible teacher. So we've asked him to do that. That's the way we're gonna honor him this year and the way we're gonna kind of inaugurate this new tradition, because he's always wished for that. He's always kind of looked at all the gifts and been like, oh, I wish we could just like focus in on what's going on here. So we're gonna do that. Then we're gonna have dinner, let the kids open their presents, and then to keep my dad distracted, to keep the pace moving, we've decided that we're going to do minute to win it style games. We're a really casual family. Everyone's gonna be probably wearing like pajamas anyway. So we've asked my brother and his wife and then my sister to each come up with 2 minute to win it style games. John and I have also come up with 2, and then and we decided not to ask my dad because he is like having the hardest time just organizing himself for Christmas as is. So we were like, that would be the thing that would just, it would set him off. Like he would not even know. He would be like, he'd remember to bring the game but then forget the presents kind of a thing. So we are going to, This is the worst intro to a video ever. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry. If you didn't want to know every single detail about my life, then this is not the video for you. So we're going to Five Below to get the prizes. I asked everyone to send me the games where there's like kids and adult winners, all that stuff, so that we know how many prizes to get. And this is also a nod to John's tradition growing up. His family has a big, sorry, I'm like watching the road for you. He has a huge extended family, and when his grandmother and grandfather were with us, they used to go and they would play Christmas bingo. And I started dating John when I was 15, just turning 16. So my very first Christmas that we were dating, I went up for Christmas bingo, did Christmas with my family, did Christmas bingo with them, and we did Christmas bingo every year. And his nanny would always wrap prizes, and it was just like, it's like she wanted to buy more presents for everyone but didn't know who to buy things for, so she would just buy things and wrap them. And then she was so sweet. Whenever you would win bingo, she would kind of go through her little bin and pull out the wrapped prize for you. And I remember winning a couple times, and we still have the little knickknacks that I got, and she was just really sweet. So us doing these prizes is kind of like a nod to John's tradition growing up, and then this Minute to Win It style games is the new way of life in our family for Christmas now. So we're gonna go to Five Below, get those things, probably get distracted by all the other little details we need to get done, go have sushi because it's right by Five Below now instead of door dashing it, and then go home and start building things. Anything else? Any other details? Should I give them, you know, just like my social security number while I'm at it, since I'm sharing every detail? John, poor John. Poor John. John wins today. John is what did my sister say? The gift from God today. My dad has needed help finishing some of his shopping for all the grandkids, and he's been forgetting things he's gotten, and he's got like things coming in from Amazon, and he's got things that he's picked up, and then things he picked up like since summer, but he's like, I don't remember who I bought this for. And then he wants to give each kid a bag with like travel supplies in it to reveal the trip to them. And so then he's got like some supplies for some kids, some he doesn't have yet. He's all over the place. So this morning, John went to his house, had him lay out all of the things he's gotten, and then took him shopping for the day, and they got it done. And then he gave my sister the day off work tomorrow to go take my dad out. It's complicated. My dad's actually her grandpa. He's my grandpa, but he adopted me when I was a little like newborn, and my sister was raised by her dad. Anyway, I don't even know why I said that.
Didn't you have a conversation with me last night about not giving a sermon?
Guys, this is just a monologue. I'm not even taking you on our date.
Great.
I'm just actually, I'm just dumping my brain here so that I feel like I'm processing to all of you.
This is actually its own video.
Oh,
no, this is great.
Welcome to my unfiltered series.
So I had to take Larry to Hobby Lobby, and it was supposed to be a quick trip. We were in there for over 2 hours. That's shopping with my dad. Like,
I honestly
wanted to die.
So, well, you love him.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, but it's just, there's a reason why I've not been the one doing the shopping. I've been like, what else can I help you with? So, anywho, my sister, John, gave her the day off tomorrow and said, please go take him for the rest of the gifts that he needs for the adults, because now he's decided he wants to get each adult a gift, even though we're all like, Dad, this massive family vacation is enough, please, that's enough. But he's like, no, just something to unwrap. So my sister is gonna take him out tomorrow. Anyway, anything else I should share?
That's it.
That's it.
We'll check back in in a little bit.
We'll check back in. Sorry about that. I'm having my second cup of coffee now at 6 p.m. So my brain's just rebooting for the day. Legitimately the most overwhelming store. We like walked in and forgot everything we were doing. So we need 5 kid prizes, 5 adult prizes for the different Minute to Win It games, and then all the little doodads you're gonna put into the Pass the Parcel game. You know what this reminds me of?
Oh.
That we have an iguana in our garage that ran out of the laundry at me today. Side note, I texted my sister and I was like, we had an iguana run out of the laundry today. And she was like, I hate living in Florida. It got cold last night. So, $5.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, $5. Sometimes it's like a good deal and sometimes it's just absolutely not. Oh, these are cute. Sushi squishies.
That's super cool.
They would love that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
The bar is set so low right now. I'm like, all these things that I absolutely hate and would never otherwise get the kids. Let's give them some of these. I like these craft kits here. This is not going well. I'm ready to just go. Let's just leave. All right. Successful?
Successful. 5 and below. You need sunglasses when you walk in that store.
We get so overwhelmed in that store. It's horrible.
It's the lights, the scents,
the music, everything. It just like sucks your soul out the second
Honestly,
you walk in. It's just like everything's artificial.
Straight
like boom.
up brain fog.
You're like, ugh. Yeah, but got it all.
Got it.
Sushi time.
That's cute.
Sushi and lo mein, because we can't make decisions. So, here's the status. We went out to really good sushi. It was awesome. It's our favorite sushi restaurant right there. And then when we were in Five Below, we were so overwhelmed by all of the, like, I think I took a video right after, actually, yeah. So we didn't get like a main gift for, John's doing the game called Pass the Parcel, where you use oven mitts and you like try to unwrap gifts and the next person's rolling the dice, and when the person rolls doubles, you have to pass the parcel.
And you play that theme song.
And you play a theme song, and every time that you get something unwrapped with the gloves, you get to keep it. So there's little things like, what did we get? Like candy and like funny things like rubber ducks and things like that. But for the gift card, I was trying to figure out what would be a good gift, because usually we'll do like a Starbucks gift card or like a Chick-fil-A gift card. But I was like, what should we do for the main prize? Because we have kids from 6 through adults, like grandparents. So we decided on crumble. So we got a $20 crumble gift card and a $5 crumble gift card. And then we also got cookies for date night. So it just worked out that way. So we got, let's see, this is the peppermint ice cream. I always feel like we're like massively cheating on our kids when we come here, because we do crumble Fridays. So we get like a box of cookies on Fridays when we have our movie nights. And it's like the first time they see the flavors, and they'll stand there and like be like, this is this flavor, this is that flavor. And we'll split them up and they'll all sample them. And sometimes when John and I come here on our date night, we don't tell them we came. So we're like, ooh, tell me how that one is. But we actually ate a whole one earlier in the week. Anyway, and then we also got cinnamon roll, which is hot. We had to wait a few minutes for it because it had just come out of the oven. So that's the status of date night. And I will show you guys the things we got at Five Below when we get home, and we are gonna hop to it and immediately start building things. I used the car time to order pears. It was like the deadline for Harry and David pears. I was trying to explain to my sister, she's new to Florida, she's lived in Michigan, and I was explaining to her like, oh yeah, I have to order our pears, and she was like, pears? I'm like, you know, like Harry and David, we send out pear gift boxes to a lot of people, like family members. And she was like, is that a thing? And I was like, well, it's a thing around here. And then the very next day, so today, one of John's clients sent a really big Harry and David gift basket to the office, and she was like, this is a thing. You just said this was a thing. So got that ordered, gotta get our groceries ordered, our Christmas grocery haul done while John's building things, because I'm probably not going to be all that helpful. All right, Johnny, let's show them what we got.
Hey guys, welcome to Root and Rest. The store was nuts.
Stop
it. Was
it.
crazy.
John, stop. I'm going to turn the camera off.
All right, sorry.
So this is a kid prize.
Are we really showing it one by one?
Okay, all right, here is our Five Below haul. So the first thing here, it's a little confusing, so I need to explain each of these stocks. So we went for prizes for the minute to win it games that we're doing, like for the actual winners of those games. So for example, I'm doing the snowball shovel one, where you take cotton balls and a spatula and you try to like shovel them while you're blindfolded, and whoever gets the most wins. So there will be a kids winner and an adult winner from that game. And then like, I know my sister's doing one where you take like red and green M&Ms and you try to use a straw only to put them in different bowls. So there will be a kid winner and adult winner from that one. But then some of them have their own prizes, and so the people who are doing those games have to provide those. So John's doing the pass the parcel game, like I explained. So we got a bunch of little things for that, plus the gift cards. And then my sister-in-law, she's doing the one where you like pull a string and it like makes one of the plates move that has a prize on it. So she'll have the prizes for that. So you guys following me? Because John's certainly not. It was a fun trip. I'm like, no, this is for the game prizes, and then this is for your game's prize. And he was like, I don't know what I'm buying right now. So kids prizes for the 5 games that don't come with prizes on their own. 4-in-1 chemistry lab. This is my favorite, the Squishamy minis, like little squishy sushi. We actually stopped ourselves from buying a lot of sushi prizes, and then I was like, wait, we're actually going to sushi right now, which is why all the sushi stuff is cute to us, because there were like all these different pens and notepads, and I was like, sushi this, sushi that. So chemistry lab, squishy sushi, Play-Doh slime pop mix, jumbo gummy bear playing cards, and this craft kit that seemed like it could be like a gender neutral craft kit. All the rest of them were very pink, and I have 4, there are 4 boys. So we are just gonna wrap these, and whoever wins from the kids team will just pull from there. And then over here we have for the adults, Bean Boozled, a spicy one. This mixed puzzles thing. John picked this out, this set of 4 wood and metal brain puzzles. This is so cute, fast food stationery. I thought that was kind of cute. They had a sushi one as well. And then a box of Reese's. And then Lesser Evil brand. Annie loves cheese balls, but she hasn't been able to have them in years because we keep her on a specific diet as far as like junky snacks go. So Lesser Evil brand, I've wanted to try these for her, so I got a couple of those. Got this for myself. Then we have Big League Chew. These are all the things we got for John's like pass the parcel game. So some of these are like just ridiculous, and then some of them are candy, and then like this is just so funny, Spanish flashcards. And then these little ducks, and then the actual gift cards. So the crumble gift cards are going in this game. So that is everything we got from Five Below. All right, I'm working on our grocery order here. Got a handful of Christmas cards left to send out. I just needed a few addresses, so I have the addresses, and this year we sent out 100, and that was a labor of love. I am so thankful my kids helped me with it, but I need to have a better system. So leave a comment below if you guys have a good system, like a program you use to store addresses to make it easier, because I handwrite them all, and it's been a lot. And I just love the tradition of sending Christmas cards, so but I need to have a better system. Working on Walmart order, and John is getting going over here. All right, guys, couple things I want to show you that I'm getting ready while John is working on building things. Tomorrow is our minivan express night, where we surprise the kids with popcorn and hot cocoa and go look at Christmas lights. This year we've managed to pull it off again, where it's going to be a total surprise. And the way we're doing this is we're having the kids, the boys and Annie won't notice that I'm preparing Bella will. So we're doing it on her last night of dance. So she'll be at dance while I'm getting things ready, and then we'll let the other kids know. They'll be surprised. They'll get in the car, and then we'll go pick her up from dance, and she'll be surprised when she gets in the car. But look at these cute popcorn buckets that I got at Home Goods. So there is that. So I'm gonna do a little mix of this popcorn. I grabbed these pretzels from Walmart, and then I have some red and green M&Ms in my pantry. I don't know about where you live, but where I live, the red and green M&Ms sell out by Thanksgiving. You like have to get them ASAP. And I told my sister this. I'm like, listen, welcome to Florida. You have to like rush to get things. I don't know why, or maybe it's everywhere, but she waited until this week to try to find some, and I managed to find some in like a small size container for her, and bought like a bunch of the smaller like movie theater size containers for a game she's doing for Christmas. But otherwise they've been gone for a long time, so I have to get those M&Ms out of my pantry to mix in with those little containers. And then I just picked up, today was pickup day for the cookies that I mentioned having for my nieces and nephews and my kids at Christmas dinner. So I got 2 of these Paint Your Own Santa and Reindeer, 2 of the Paint Your Own Gingerbread House, 2 of the Paint Your Own Gingerbread Man, and then 2 of the Paint Your Own Nativity. And aren't they just darling? They're so big, they're huge, they're a total gift in and of themselves. It's almost like you could wrap these in gift bags and give it as a gift. And then it's got the edible paint. And it comes with a little paintbrush. I love the packaging. It's so good. Then I also grabbed the kids, you can hear the drill out there, the kids' cookies that I got for their stockings that I mentioned in the stocking stuffer video. And they turned out so sweet. So the girls, let's see if I could, yeah. For the girls, I got these pink little gingerbread girls. And then for the boys, the little gingerbread men. And they're labeled. And so these will serve 2 purposes. One, they're like the treat I put in their stocking. I didn't get them candy or anything this year. But they'll also be set in front of their stocking as name tags. So I thought that that was just perfect. So wanted to show you some of the little things that I'm trying to get organized. Besides the grocery order and the pairs orders, and I got the boys' haircuts booked for Saturday. They all need to go to the barber before Christmas, and then also trying to book a tea time for John and Eli, because our tea times only open up 6 days before, because Eli's getting a lot of golf stuff for Christmas, and so John wanted to take him golfing Tuesday, so I'm trying to get a tea time booked for that. But I have to wait till midnight for the slots to open up. So lots of little detail work going on right now. Look at John watching The Family Man.
It's actually a good movie.
I know, right? How are we doing over here?
Well,
What?
I've partially put it together and I'm taking it apart twice because I can't figure it out.
Oh no. But you know what he can do? He can renovate your whole house.
Yeah.
Or at least manage the team who can. Yeah. All right. I am going to pick our kids up. Woo! Looking like a girl who just spent an hour working on a grocery order. $500 it takes in groceries to get through Christmas Day. I'm feeling like so stressed, like mentally stressed. I feel like it's just such a mental thing to go through every recipe and every ingredient. Christmas time is just different than like a normal grocery order because it's like all the recipes that I only pull out one time a year. So it's like I actually have to go through every ingredient list for every cookie, for every appetizer, for every dip and everything. So I'm like, whew, man. It's just a lot of mental load to figure that out. So I'm gonna go get the kids. It's their bedtime. I need to pick them up and get them home. I'm gonna sneak them through the front door so that they don't see anything that John's doing in here. And I will see you then. All right, groceries are ordered. Babies are in bed. Gifts are almost done being built. And John has a long night ahead of him. I'm heading to bed. So thank you guys for spending the evening with us. I hope you guys enjoyed my Vlogmish this December. I am closing out my videos now until January. I'm taking next week off. So thank you guys for hanging out with me so often this month, and I hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas with your family. We will see you in the new year.
Merry Christmas.
Bye guys.
Bye.
I really hope none of John's clients are watching this video because it's backwards, so. He really does have a long night ahead of him. Oh boy.
It's not funny.